Friday. Happy Friday. I'm in a great mood. It's just because it's Friday. I am further up north of LA County, but I have to run an important errand. I need to go inside of this Office Depot, print out some documents, and then go file it at the county clerk at the court. I could have sent the papers in, but it was just much easier to come and do it in person. Sometimes you just need to do that just to make sure you dot your I's, cross your T's, and you get all the stuffs in that you need to get. Don't worry, y'all, I'm not in trouble. But, you know, I just like to come and handle my stuff instead of trying to mail it in. And then I tried to do the filing paperwork online. And of course, if you use third parties, they want to try to charge you. I don't think that the court is going to charge. I'm hoping not, because they don't say nothing about no freaking fees. But they do say that you can waive it if necessary. So I definitely will be like, yeah, we're going to have to waive this, honey, okay? So, I don't know. We're going to see. But let's go in Office Depot to print off the papers I need. It's 11:30 now. I don't have to be at the county clerk until 12:30. But I don't play. Because where I live, it was only 30 minutes to get up here. I left at 11. But the thing is that this is because it's 11. And now it's 11:30. Traffic starts to pick back up at about 2 o'clock. So we're going to try to get what we need to do, get it, and go back down into the city of LA because, baby, I ain't trying to deal with the hoorah, okay? So let's go on ahead and go inside of Office Depot and get this cracking.
Can't believe I believed everything we had was last. Young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kiss. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. So dumb and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat and lose one. It took me some time, but now I move on. But I realized I hate myself. All I got is that's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Think about it now. I'm gonna be my own best.
Hello, people. So I sorted out the whole court thing. Let me tell you, the government will find a way to collect that shmoney, okay? It's like you file stuff, and filing stuff ain't never for free, okay? And she was like, oh, there's a fee today. I was like, oh, okay, how much is the fee? She's like, oh, it's $2.25. I said, to file a paper? To give you this paper? That's crazy work. Yeah. And I'm like thinking to myself, so why would y'all not tell people that there's fees, right? There's all these thousands of forms and reasons you go to a court. Why on your website there is no like clear indication on this form is this fee, this form's that fee? Craziness. So I was like, She was like, well, there is this fee waiver that you can try to get waived with the judge. And I was like, okay, so let me fill out that form. So I filled out the form, and she's like, well, we'll see whatever he says. They'll send you a letter in the mail. I'm like, good, well, send a letter in the mail, but I'm not paying you $2.25 a day. Ain't gonna happen. So whatever. She was like, well, you know, you do have 10 days. If they do deny it, you have 10 days from receiving the letter to pay it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? 10 days? I said, okay, cool. So now I have plus the 10 days in case they deny me. I'll prepare myself. But in God's name, Jesus, please waive the fee. Please. Okay? But anyways, that was all good. I went in there, submitted the stuff to the clerk, got out. Now, I should tell you, there was a black lady that was right behind me. She had just came in. I was about to leave. And the clerk gave her the same spiel. And she was like, what kind of shit is this? Why would y'all not tell people that there's a fee? And I was like to myself, you right. While I'm over here, like, filling out my little stuff on the side, I'm like, So, that's that. But I went and got my favorite COURTHOUSE. So, if you in LA County, you know, this was the guava lemonade, but now this is just a mango lime. Agua fresca. Agua fresca. It's like, I'm just kidding. And let me tell you, COURTHOUSE is really, really affordable, y'all. And they thrive off of being like a family-owned business. Well, at least that's how it started. I think it might still be family-owned. And now they have different locations in LA County, and I love that for them. It's Cubano food. I love me some Cuban food because to me out here, that is the closest that you're gonna get for like Puerto Rican, Dominican, you know, Caribbean style food. And that's what I'm used to, is that kind of food. So I did get the plate. You get a plate. You can get either beef, chicken, or pork. I got this pork plate. It comes with rice, beans, pickled onion, and I think plantains, sweet plantains. And it's like slow roasted pork to perfection. And they have the guava and cheese pastry. I couldn't resist myself. I know it is not gluten-free, but baby, a guava and cheese pastry. And I got the drink. And I got like a couple other things. Inexpensive stuff. Like $25 for like a bunch of stuff. Okay, I got like 2 big old bags. That's one bag. And this is with my little pastry. So that's another bag. But let's go on ahead and go in this post office so I can submit these things I'm dropping off. Y'all know there's like these things nowadays where you can like send in unused medicine and all that kind of stuff, and they give you like a little baggie. So I got this thing and a couple other things to do. So let's go in the post office. Y'all, the fact that it's 101 degrees, it's crazy work. And let me tell you something. Being in LA County, the closer you are to the water, and I'm sure this is scientifically everywhere, but because the LA County is so big is basically what I'm saying. You could be way on the west side near the water, and it's probably like 75 degrees over there. And I'm up north, so the further you go up north, it's higher. And now I'm about to go to Trader Joe's, and then I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, and then I'm gonna go home. But going south, not completely south, but just going south from where I'm at, will easily be like another 10 to 20 degrees difference. So it's probably 80 something where I live, while it's 101 right here. It's just bananas. But that was quick too. I am so glad this Friday is just moving and grooving. That was my prayer today to God. Please protect me on this road because the people is crazy. But also just let me to continue to have a good Friday. And so far, so good. So, got that squared away. And then, yeah, gonna go to Trader Joe's and then go back home.
Happy birthday, think about it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're 11 years old. Happy birthday to you. You're 11 years old. Happy birthday, Lucky Bye. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Just a little bit, since it's your birthday. Just a little bit. Good boy. You like take a little cake? You like a little cake? Hold on. Happy birthday, stink up butt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Go say hi to your friends over there, baby. Look, there's a couple. There's only two. Y'all, there ain't that many people in the dog park. Normally, there's a good amount of folks, but it's a little bit warm, so Obama's just chilling. There's only two other dogs, but not too many. We'll stay for like another 20 minutes. We'll see if more folks come or not. I'm not sure. There was like 3 other dogs, but they were just leaving when we got here. But happy Sunday. It is his birthday. In real time, the 14th of June. I got him 11 years ago. I've had him since he was 4 months. And now he is 11. So I'm just like, let me get about 6 more years out of you at least. 17 will do me good. Shoot, if he want to go to 20, I'll take that too. But yeah, we're just chilling. I'm gonna see if there's a nearby In-N-Out, because they make like dog appropriate versions. So I'm very excited about that. They'll do like no salt, no toppings and buns and all that kind of stuff. So you can get that for him. And he got that last year and he really enjoyed it. I got him 2 patties with cheese, and yeah, so just chilling, just hanging out. We'll sit here for like another little 20 minutes and then we'll see. But my little boy's 11. It's his birthday. He's very excited. Y'all, he over there freaking telling the dogs what to do. Look at him. Here he come. He coming to tell me that they over there cutting up. Y'all see him walking? He coming to tell me that they cutting up. It was the 2 dogs over there that belong to the only 2 owners up in here. And he think he large and in charge, y'all. Being the president of the dog society is what I call it, because that's what he think. He over there barking, telling them to stop horse playing. Oh yeah, now he over here chilling underneath the tree. Obama, stick it back. You chilling underneath the tree? I told y'all, he is like his mama. He will intervene just a little bit, but he like, I'm gonna go in my own corner and do my own thing, and I'm gonna watch from afar, not too much. I don't want to be too much in the crowd. It looked like there might be one possible other dog coming. Maybe not. There's normally like at least 10-15 dogs in here, and there's only the other 2 and Obama. So I don't know, but I'm chilling underneath the little shade that they got here. And I like this dog park because they have the like upper part. There's a fence up there so they can't get out, but they have like the little part that the dogs can go up into, and then you see like the grass patches and stuff. So I like that. It's kind of like natural woodsy but enclosed, so pretty cool. But yeah, it looked like the other dogs is about to skit scat, so we're gonna only be here for a little bit, y'all. Oh, there's one other dog coming in. So he gonna run over there once he noticed, because he loved him a big dog. Obama, look at the dog. Look, go, look at there's the dog. No, you coming the wrong way. Go. No, baby, I'm not calling you. He's like, well, what you saying? What? I was telling you there's another dog over there. Look at the big dog. Look, go get him. Go. You see him? He just came in. Go say hi. Go. He's like, oh, there's a new dog in town. He got to fill it out. But he love big dogs, y'all. He gonna run over there in a minute. Maybe not. He like, fuck that, mom. He's like, I don't even feel like it. You want to go or what you want to do? You want to stay? You want to go? You want to stay or go? You want to go home? He's like, I want my burger and ice cream. Go say hi. No? Go ahead. Go say hi. Now he decided to be a little more social. He's like, I'll go over there and say hi, I guess. go over there and check out the scene. Nah, he taking a pivot. He said, fuck that, I changed my mind. I know y'all are gonna be cracking up at the narration because I'm telling y'all, he's like me. Like, if we need to be around the social thing, like, we can be very, you know, hey, how you doing? But if we don't have to be, we'll like be off in our own little corner. See, he about to go over there. He gonna go get a little bit in the mix. But as soon as they start horse playing, he gonna start barking, trying to tell them to calm down. And then he gonna be out of the mix. Watch, look, he getting a little bit up in there. He running over. He see the new dog. Let me zoom in a little bit. He see the new dog. He's like, let me just say hi a little bit. Let me sniff around. See how I feel about it. Up, I hear the door opening. So there is another dog coming in. Y'all see? It's another dog. Look, there go the other dog coming in. See, I told y'all, eventually some little dogs come, but it don't be too crazy. It don't be too much. But Obama is going to greet that dog too. Because he like to greet him. And then after that, he's like done with the shenanigans. Y'all see it, he over there, but he ain't too much in the mix with everybody. But he over there, though. Look, now he's saying hi to the new dog. I told y'all. I know this boy like the back of my hand. So he like, let me say hi. And then he go off and do his own thing. Funny dog. Funny dog. Yo, they got a whole entire freaking driving situation for this In-N-Out, honey. It is, and look at this motherfucker. Look at him, just all up in the intersection instead of just waiting, because he knew. This In-N-Out line, y'all, be wonkers. Like, In-N-Out and its way of getting in and out is just trash, y'all. It's trash. In-N-Out's right here to the right. I've never even known about this location or this little area, to be honest with you. And look, now he in the middle of the intersection. People be so wild. Just be in the middle of the intersection just to get inside of this In-N-Out is just wild shit. And he looking too. Y'all see him just looking this way. He just trying to make sure don't no damn car hit you. Because I don't know why you would have turned knowing damn well there was no... People, I'm telling y'all, this is what I be complaining about in California when I be saying... There's look, you see how he keep inching up because he's looking, because you're in the intersection, dude. You're in the intersection, literally in the intersection, which is not even legal. Clearly says on the ground, keep clear. People are wild. I'm trying to tell you, people do anything, have any rules here, and they don't care. I don't know what this person's come on. Y'all, this In-N-Out stuff be wild, but I'll do what I can for my dog, even though I'm not even getting any. It's just wild stuff, y'all. It's crazy. Here's In-N-Out, y'all. I've never been over here, so I ain't never even knew that there was a damn In-N-Out over here, honey. It said that this one was closest to the dog park that I was just at, so I'm like, all right, well, let's just go on through the shenanigans, because I want to go in, but I don't even think that there's any parking, y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is wild shit out here. When they say that In-N-Out is crazy work, In-N-Out is crazy work. So you as a Lyft or Uber driver this whole time, cutting people off just to pick up your people. They don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. Just get out the way. Y'all. All of this for In-N-Out is just crazy work. Crazy freaking work. I'm about to see if there's parking, because it would just be a lot easier than going through. Yep. We're just going to park right here, because this will be way easier than going in this drive-through waiting. I'm not going to go in this drive-through, because also if I go in the drive-through, he's not going to be able to eat his food. $32.20
Boy.
Done, baby. It's gone. Baby, want your milkshake? Now, Ma, I want this burger. It's gone, Obama. Fair to say. Fair to say he like it, y'all. Milkshake. Hey, look up. Had a good time, Obama? It was good? He's like, hell yeah. Y'all, he had his stuff. He chilling now. We good. About to get ready to head home so I can relax in the house for the rest of the Sunday. Y'all saw he had his little patties. He had his little ice cream. He had all his little treats. We split the milkshake, obviously. I was not going to sit there and give him that whole entire thing of ice cream, because then next thing you know, his freaking stomach will be hurting. So we split the milkshake, and I ain't even supposed to be really having no dairy like that either. So perfect. A small, and we split. So we had that, and then he had his patties. She was like, are you gonna order anything? I'm like, no. I don't come to In-N-Out. I don't come to In-N-Out. I know In-N-Out is a hot commodity, but I don't go to In-N-Out because y'all know I don't eat beef. And they ain't got nothing else but burgers and fries. I mean, I could go for fries, but the way the lines be, there's no need for me to go to In-N-Out. I will be fine with Wendy's Baconator fries and call it a day, okay? But In-N-Out, I'm not going for just no fries for myself. And the burgers I don't get, so. And the milkshake was pretty tasty, you know, standard vanilla milkshake. But that's all, that's it. Successful mama. I did that for my boy. That's all, that's it. I did go to Trader Joe's yesterday, y'all. I didn't film too much of my little outings yesterday, but it really wasn't much of nothing. It was, I showed y'all just like a little bit of stuff. But after I went to the black market to celebrate like black businesses and all of that stuff, and Juneteenth and stuff is coming up, I went to Sprouts, got a bunch of anti-inflammatory stuff, and then I went to Trader Joe's. I'm actually gonna go stop at Trader Joe's now because my cousin Chad, she be on my butt about wanting this lip balm that Trader Joe's sell, and they normally have the vanilla one, but they also have a watermelon one that they come out with during the summertime. So she's wanting that. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna grab it for her because she really want that. And bacon's not a part of the anti-inflammatory, y'all, but I've been craving bacon. You can eat turkey bacon, but they don't want sugar added. And the one at Trader Joe's have a little bit of sugar added. And I'm like, well, if you're gonna get turkey bacon and it has sugar added, to me that's the same thing as just going ahead and having the pork bacon that don't have sugar added. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not supposed to have pork like that, just once in very, very, very once in a blue, and then sugar you're not supposed to have. So I'm just going ahead, give me a pack of bacon this week, and I'll be good, because it'll be one meal. And it did say if you're gonna have pork or red meat, period, pork or beef, to have it in one meal, and that's it. So we're gonna grab that pork bacon because I'm just craving some good bacon. And then the 2 lip balms for my aunt and my cousin. And then we going home, y'all. We're gonna chill for the rest of the Sunday because I've been out in these streets Friday, Saturday, and I don't like to be out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I feel like you don't really get to reset like that. So let's go on ahead and do that. Obama's gonna chill because he full now. Gut busted loose like a goose, so he good. So let's go on ahead and go. Hey y'all, hey, happy Monday. I am coming to close out this little vloggy vlog. Wasn't too much going on. It wasn't too much going on. I took y'all to run my errands, and then I took y'all along to celebrate your little Zoggy nephew's birthday. And
It is Monday now, and I'm going to be getting the first allergy shot. So the last vlog I told y'all had how I needed to go get an EpiPen and get and all that stuff in preparation of getting the allergy shots. I didn't really want to do allergy shots because I am not in great support of Big Farm and all of that stuff. Okay, I just don't try to get into it if I don't need to. But y'all, I've been dealing with bad allergies for a little over 10 years, and I just can't do it anymore. And I've tried all the things. We've done the CT scan to see if I had like a deviated situation going on, see if there was anything that they could see, and they couldn't see anything. So it's just the allergies. And because I am actually allergic to things, right? It's not just as simple as like some people that just get a little flare up. Like I am allergic to dust mites, pollen, trees, plants, outside, the whole shebang. So I have to go and get it. But I'm gonna start them today and see. And you're supposed to go weekly until you can bring it down in a few months to, I think, monthly, and then after that they can bring it down even further. So I don't know, we're gonna see. But y'all, remember when I took y'all to Ulta Beauty a few weeks back because I wanted to test out this Bare Minerals foundation color without opening up the box? I never actually tried it on, and they're like, just try it out. If it doesn't work, return it. So I'm like, you know what? I guess you're right. I guess you're right. And if it doesn't work, then I guess my 30 days. Is my 30 days this week? I think my 30 days might be this week. So I need to figure that out. If not, you'll get still credit, which is fine. I can use it. But they have a press pad. I'm not going to put it on fully because I'm not trying to have a whole face full of makeup. But as y'all can see, so this is my birthmark. A lot of people don't realize that. I got my birthmark on my right cheek. So that's not going anywhere. But a little bit of the hyperpigmentation here. I got eczema here. So there's that. But just some of the discoloration there and there that recently happened. We're going to go on ahead and try to do more of a concealing situation where I'm just going to put little layers in that area. This is the foundation brush, so this should help. I just want to simply see if it will match my skin tone. I don't really care about full coverage, so I'm just going to do like a thin layer on my face today while I go to my allergy appointment. And excuse the dishwasher. Y'all know anytime y'all hear that, that's the dishwasher. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try to blend this out. As y'all can already see, this side's a little more warm. And this is my skin. So I'm gonna see what I feel about this. And I'm gonna show y'all after it like oxidate and all that stuff, you know, go outside, run errands, and we're gonna see if this is my shade. If not, it's going back. Because Bare Minerals is not cheap. Anyways, I know for y'all makeup warriors, but for y'all get up on here, apply it this way, apply it that way. I'm gonna do it off camera, but also I'm not a makeup person like that. I just like a very loose, small little situation. I don't do the whole beat your face down. But let me go on ahead and do that, and then we're gonna get ready to go. Not soon, but I'm gonna do some work and then go on my lunch break to go get this allergy shot. I'm gonna take y'all along for that. Okay, y'all, I got it on. It looks good. This is what I like to look like. And this is more simple. Like when I did the travel vlog that y'all saw, I had a little red lip on, I put my mascara on, and I had a little bit more highlighter. I'm just going to a doctor's appointment, and I typically wouldn't even do this. More times than not, 9 times out of 10, I wear my regular face. Lip gloss, that's it. But I want to do something simple, something that can just give a little just a little, you know what I mean? Like one of those simple, not the ridiculous filters on like Instagram and where Snapchat, wherever people be doing it. Just a simple, nothing too crazy, right? Like y'all saw before where you could see my birthmark a little more prominently. You could see the hyperpigmentation a little more prominently. Girl, I can't even speak today. But now y'all see it's like not really there. And I didn't put too many layers. I did try the contour, y'all. That little contour stick I got. It's a shade too dark. It's like really too dark. But I have this Morphe brand that comes with a bronzer and contour, and that shade darker is what I prefer. So we're gonna return the other e.l.f. situation back to Ulta Beauty, and I think until I learn how to control all of that contour and do the bop, boo da bop, I don't think that liquid's great. I feel like you can put the, matter of fact, let me grab it so you'll see. So remember, this is the one that I had got from Ulta Beauty that day, which it's good. Very pigmented, very good if you need it. But I got the darkest color because that's what the lady there had suggested. I'm like, lady, I'm not dark skinned. And I know before y'all say, it's supposed to be shades darker than your foundation and your skin. I get that. But I'm saying overall, I'm not like dark skinned. So to go this drastically dark almost feels crazy because this one's deep rich. And as y'all can see, you look, the brown is almost matching the color on the box. That was really strong. I should have gone, and let me show y'all what I'm talking about, because I'm not a colorist or nothing like that. I don't want y'all trying to come for me. I'm saying, this is the brown. You see how it shades darker than me, but it's not extreme? It gave a little bit more than this, which is completely darker. Also, this is powder. For beginners, powder is a little bit more easier to control. This is the Morphe one I was telling y'all about that I like, that I've had, which is the Bronzer and contour kit in one. So this is from Morphe's, and this is their Showmance, so their Show plus Romance palette, and then the highlight is that one, so you know, or bronzer, so you could put it. And I think that that is better for somebody that's much beginner friendly, because I could put a little doop like I did there, a little doop like I did there, a little doop here, and then I put a little bit of chisel down there, just a little bit, because that's what I prefer, right? I'm not saying this is right or wrong, but this is my preference. And overall, as y'all can see, this deep 50 neutral worked out, so I can keep it. I'm very excited about that. It is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro 24 Hour. And just so you know, if you are oily skin girl like myself, powder, from my research on TikTok and online, YouTube, everywhere, powder is better for us oily skin people instead of the dewy liquid foundation. And yeah, so it works out well. So anyways, that's that. I feel like it matched. I didn't do anything to my neck. You know how some people bring it out. I didn't do anything to my neck. So as you can see, it travels up and it looks like one entire little blend. Something cute, something this. I did the eyebrows. I did not do mascara because y'all, my eye is really sore in the corner. And it didn't give sty because I don't see a sty in there. But I do have allergies and it affects my eyes as well. So we're just gonna not do any mascara. But that's all I said. I'm gonna take y'all to my doctor's appointment and that's gonna be that. I'll tell y'all how it went. Hopefully I need no EpiPen. I don't think I'm going to. But let's go on ahead and get ready to go to this appointment and get it done. Hey y'all, I'm done with my appointment.
Ugh. It felt fine, but let me tell y'all, I just really hate that, like, facilities can be so freaking unorganized. It just drives me crazy. Like, you know, if I got an appointment for a certain time, I definitely feel like they should be the fuck on time. Because, like, at the end of the day, if we're late, y'all are charging us for being late. And then you don't want to be on time. That's like a problem to me. That is a problem to me. And they're like, oh, well, we just got back from lunch. Your appointment was for 12:30. We just got back. And it's like, I hear you. I get you. However, to be requesting for me to be here on time and I got to pay for a meter because y'all got parking at this hospital that I'm not paying for is just crazy to me. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, the fact that I gotta come weekly is why I care so much. I wouldn't give a hoo-ha, y'all, if it wasn't that I was coming here weekly. But they're like, oh yeah, you gotta come weekly for 6 to 8 months. It's a whole fucking schedule. I didn't even know what the hell I was signing myself up for. I'm just trying to feel better because my allergies are like to a point, okay? But like, I didn't realize I was signing up to have to really be up in here for 6 to 8 months. Like, what? I'm like, this is crazy. And then they're like, oh, after 6 to 8 months of coming weekly, then it'll be monthly. What? I mean, monthly is better than weekly, but Jesus. And then they're like, oh, and if you skip 2 weeks or more, then you got to go back to the vial that you had before. What? So y'all really trying to get money. And then y'all comment below and let me know if I'm tripping. But normally if you're getting like a shot or a checkup or something like that, they don't charge you they don't charge you for like doing that because it's not like an office visit. It's deemed more as a, you know, getting a shot, whatever the case may be. But there is still a copay for being seen just to get an allergy shot. And it's like, well, why I gotta pay you a copay for something that's not even a real, you know, real interaction? Because some places you go, you don't have to pay a copay for something that like you don't have a real interaction for. So I don't know. I just feel like companies and businesses, especially in America, will find a way, honey. Will find a way to charge you up the ass for everything. It's just very interesting. Now, granted, my copays are normally $35, but they're like, well, because it's an allergy shot, we charge $10. I don't care. That's $40 to $50 a month extra, right? Depending on if there's 4 weeks or 5 weeks. But whatever, I'm just venting at this point. And then she was like, oh, you normally gotta wait 30 minutes before you leave. And I was like, I'm not waiting 30 minutes. I was like, because I put an hour in the meter. I was told that this was supposed to be a quick process, not a long-winded process. I put money in my meter at 12:10. I didn't get called back until 12:45, and my appointment was at 12:30. So 20 minutes, okay, that's on me. But anything after 12:30 is on y'all. And she's like, oh, it won't normally be like that. It'll be more in and out. It was because today we had to do the whole consent forms, and I have to walk you through how to use an EpiPen and tell you all of this and all of that. And she's so sweet, so I wasn't really giving her a hard time. But I was like, okay, I can understand that. But I was just like, yeah, that's just kind of crazy. Then she was telling me, like, they don't even pay for their parking. Which is, look, baby, find me another job. Because she says she spends like $35 in parking meters weekly. Because I think she works at this location and another location. I was like, yeah, no, count me out. Because, baby, if you think I'm paying for the... I'm not doing that. Not doing that. But anyway, it went good enough. Today was the one with the least amount of juice So I was able to safely make it home, thank God. But the other times I told her I don't mind sitting and waiting. That's not a problem. But today I'm not waiting because I'm not coming out to a fucking fat ticket that's going to be bigger than the damn parking meter. Ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. You heard me? I ain't doing it. So anyways, oh, thank you. Guess they're going to let me buy. So anyways, that is that, y'all. Just jibber jabbering, but I am about to be off my lunch break, so I'm about to just go and walk the boy, and I'm gonna get back to work. But I found a parking right in front of my building. Look at that, la-di-da. That is so great. That is so awesome. So we're just gonna park right here, and I don't know what you're staring at, but you can stop staring at me. Thank you very much. Anyways, we're smooth sailing, so let me go walk the boy, and that's gonna be that, y'all. But I just want to tell y'all how it went, because it just be the most. It be the most sometimes. It be the most. But thank y'all for hanging with me. I'm gonna go get the boy, take him outside. My makeup is looking good. I mean, I'm starting to sweat, but the makeup is looking good otherwise. So that's all. That's it, y'all. Thank you for hanging with me this week. I'm glad I got to do the allergy shot. We're gonna see how helpful. Actually, I'm about to cross a street. I'm about to cross the street and park, and I know y'all might be like, why? And the reason why is because where I'm parked in front of my building, there's our dumpster that sit outside, which I freaking hate. It looks so tacky and stupid, y'all, and I hate it. And the way they just be moving that trash can up and down this fucking street, I really hate that there's that potential chance that the trash can fucking roll into your freaking car. And let me tell you something, the homeless people and people in general will do malicious dumb shit that I can't stand. So I'm actually parking in the same parking spot that I was in when I left the house. So lucky me, nobody took it. So anyways, I was saying goodbye to y'all, but now I'm gonna say bye to y'all for real. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I hope y'all enjoyed. My car is parked. I am really starting to sweat now. It is freaking 80 something degrees and I got a whole freaking hood on. But I'm gonna go walk the boy. Allergy shot is successful. They told me to keep the freaking EpiPen in the car if I want. They said it didn't matter if it was room temperature and it doesn't need to be in the refrigerator, whatever. So we're gonna leave it in the car because that's what I need it for anyways. So that's it. I'll keep y'all posted on the allergy journey though, like, because this needs to work. If this does not work, I'm not gonna waste my time taking this shit, because if it doesn't do anything different than Claritin and the nose spray and this, then I ain't gonna keep taking it. But it is a special vial for me. I meant to also tell y'all that. I don't know if I said that, but it's custom. So basically it's like the flu shot where they kind of give you a little bit of juice of what the flu is like. They're basically dosing you with stuff that you're allergic to build your immune system. I know, very interesting, but thought I'd share that with y'all. Okay, I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye.
To understand, I just wanna live my life and I wanna do it right. I just wanna take my time.